Well, it is new bike day. Just got the Vitus Escarpe 29 VRX, I believe. Just came in, and let's get it put together. Can't wait to see what it looks like. All right, well, I finished building up the 2017 Vitus Escarpe VRX 29, and I just wanted to give my first impressions on the build process before I've had a chance to ride it. So overall, the build went together very easy. It's a really nice, nicely put together out of the box. They did a lot of the initial assembly before shipping it. The couple nits that I do have that I noted, there was no grease on any of the bolts, all the stems, pinch bolts, and the handlebar, the actual steer tube itself, inside the steer, the seat post. Once I started putting it together, I noticed that there wasn't any grease on the bolts, so I just went ahead and backed all of them out, and sure enough, there wasn't any grease in there. There was Loctite on there, so I went ahead and re-greased all that sort of stuff. And I did have to trim down the reverb hose because it was probably about that too long, so there's a lot of excess hose inside there that I wanted to get rid of. And that is it. The rest of the bike went together, like I said, super well. The fit and finish on this thing is incredible. I am blown away with how solid this is, how quiet it is in the test ride, and overall just how good and how impressed I am with the bike already. Some of the really cool things are chain reaction. I mean, it's nothing special, but in the bike box, they give you a full multi-tool, pretty trick little setup. It's gonna definitely go in my bag. Has the normal 4, 5, 6 millimeter Allens, Phillips head, flat head, and then a T25 Torx, which is cool. But then on top of that, something you don't see in a lot of these is, I think it's a 3, 2.5, and a 1.5 millimeter for a lot of the smaller grub screws. Like this one has it back on the rear axle. Some of the smaller hardware on the chain guides now. It's cool to have, which is really neat. They also gave, I don't know if this is normal, but there's a pretty solid pedal wrench that came in the box that I was not expecting, and that is super nice. It's a 1/4 inch thick aluminum, pretty nice rubberized handle. All the spares, the RockShox tokens are in there. The UST tubeless info for the the valves and all the tools for the Mavic wheels are in there. So far, like I said, I'm just impressed with the overall fit and finish on the bike, and I cannot wait to get it out on the trail.